or whatever it is, whatever day it is, wherever you are. Hi! Hi, everybody! I am so excited because we are continuing with the Zhongli Story Quest. We're gonna go fight Azhdaha today. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh! We had our first gifted subs ever! Oh my gosh! Ah! This is so exciting! I love that YouTube's like adding all of these like new features. Yay! Oh my gosh, Moribus! Thank you for gifting subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Or I guess they're not subs, they're memberships. Sorry, my bad. Thank you, Moribus, for gifting 5 memberships out to the world. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Moribus. I'm just like so excited that YouTube's adding all these new features. I think they're adding like a raid type of feature, but don't quote me on that. But I think they're adding that soon. Oh, well, thank you, Moribus. I appreciate it, and I know that the people who were gifted the memberships appreciate it too. Yay! Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, and I'm seeing that I have 40,000 subscribers. That's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Oh, and Fall Guys is gonna be free soon. Well, maybe we'll have to do Fall Guys again for our subscriber celebration stream, which I said was at 75,000. So, we'll see if we get there. We'll see. But yes, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that there are 40,000 of you guys that like to hang out with me when I play Genshin. I can't believe it. Imperial Officer, thank you for the super chat. Can someone train a bunny to skateboard? I mean, I'm sure they can. They can train animals to do a lot of things. It's very exciting. Before we get started, I want to thank my mods. Thank you to Diamond and Xander and Archie and Brandon. You guys are amazing. I could not do this without you. I could not do this without you. No, not that I could not, because that's like a canceling out. I could not, double underline, do this without you. So, okay, here we go. We are gonna do the Zhongli Story Quest. Here's the thing. Venti is not going to help during the Azhdaha fight, so I think I'm gonna switch Venti out for Barbara and just see how it goes. We'll see. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's get started. Let's dive on in. Let's do this. It's gonna be great. Whoop, 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 whoop. I just feel like Venti, I use Venti for the ultimate, because Venti's ultimate like creates this like swirling vortex, and it's very useful. But I think Azhdaha might be too heavy. And then nothing will happen. And I don't want that to happen. I need to win. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're trying to win. You know what? Here, let me explain it again. You guys might be confused. We're fighting Azhdaha, and we want to win. So, just think about that. Think about if Venti will help or harm. Okay, here we go. We are going to find Zhongli. I feel like Lumine is still the right choice. I think Lumine is still the right choice, because I feel like it's like with Pokemon, you know? Like with Pokemon, wind wouldn't do well against, although they all have like wind, but do you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta find the right thing to go with the elements. Oh yeah, no, I am not a theory crafter. No, that would be Corey Yee. And I don't know what I'm doing, so. We're just trying our best. Okay, here's the problem. I have built up 0% of Geolumine. Maybe that's what I should do. If I have time after this, maybe I should go become Geolumine and like build her up a little. That could be fun. And Jen Losi. Also, Jen Losi is very, very good at theory crafting. This is true. Thank you for reminding me, Archie, because Jen Losi is so good at theory crafting. Okay, here we go.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
We are good at that.
I have no reason to doubt your abilities.
Okay.
I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Okay. That I can do. Ooh. Okay. Dun dun dun. No, I'm going in the right directions. Well, just so you guys can see. Well, you can't see because my face is in the way. But, like, in order to level these up, I need to do this Azhdaha. Like, I need to do this fight for, like, all of them. So, okay, there we go. Find the foreman, Uncle Dai. Uncle Dai! Where are you? Uncle Dai! There you are!
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
Oh, autoplay.
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
That's us!
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face.
Oh.
Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Okay.
Really good. You're pretty perceptive.
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks.
Just
Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. All right, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo! That's why we're here. Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
What is that behind him?
So there is someone else.
Is it Zhongli?
Do you think we're not up to the job?
Paimon, you're getting competitive again.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul in Teyvat that knows rocks better than him.
This is Zhongli.
I'd be
This
a
gotta
fool
be.
not to listen to an expert of his caliber.
Gotta be Zhongli.
You're a fool if you think you found Teyvat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Well, he might
Because
have.
Tibet's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
You must be talking about... Perfect. I was planning to ask him a few questions.
Ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here. We'll go fetch him.
Yeah. Also...
I know that Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Also... What? Oh. Thank you for the reminder because I did not... Oh, I should pick up the... Okay. I did not actually remember to introduce myself. What is this? Ooh! Fancy. Thank you for reminding me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah Miller Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact. I also voice Angela in Trials of Mana, and Caitlin and Roxanne in Pokemon Masters. And I also voice Layla in Mobile Legends. Look at Zhongli just sitting alone at a table. Just sitting alone at a table. That's funny. Brandon. Oh my gosh.
In our last tale, Rex
Oh,
Lapis.
this is the story. Oh. He's actually doing something.
Zhongli, there you
I
are.
just thought he was sitting there just like...
Oh. Here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Osmanthus wine. Tastes the same as I remember. Exactly correct. Oh, we're not. That was the longest silence.
Do you have time?
Why was that such a long
Ah.
silence?
Something I'm rarely short of.
We have a special task.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
That's you.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
And Osmanthus wine.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tibet more
The same.
qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tibet's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it.
Neither
Nobody
do I.
understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh,
Ah.
no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon
Zhongli,
just wants to enlighten him.
we're your bestie. We're gonna
I
stand
see.
up for you.
Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of
Zhongli!
help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert,
Always a
I look
monologue.
forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, Zhongli.
Don't be so modest.
Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Okay, let's go to Uncle Dai. Boop, 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 boop. Literally, though, if we didn't interrupt him, he would just go for like an hour.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh. And this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep,
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing
I'm on the
our
same
Dai.
wavelength as Paimon.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh. So you say. Wait till my guy gets here. Then we'll see.
I do have some experience in this field, and my experience is that I really love rocks.
It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun Jun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
This is Zhongli, a consultant from the funeral parlor.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli, I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I am sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
I'm sorry. Are they related? Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I just feel like... I don't know. Something's happening, and I'm curious to know what it is.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
So that's what you were planning.
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
You really look like a rock expert. Just from the clothes that you're wearing, I can tell you love the rocks.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it, which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
Aww.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun Jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over.
I'm sorry. Okay, alright.
He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I'm sorry. He saw you holding a rock and was like, the premier rock person in the whole entire land. Okay. I have questions.
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them.
What? What? How does that qualify him as the rock expert? He's just a random dude who's on the side of the road holding a rock?
I asked him a few
I'm
questions out of
fascinated.
curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli,
I
what do you
am
make of this
very suspicious of you, Kun Jun.
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable. This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within.
Isn't crystal ore found everywhere?
Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
I feel like they're
detailed
related.
description.
He just went on a
Like he
monologue
saw
about
with his
rocks.
own 2 eyes.
I feel like somehow they know each other or are related.
Hey, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true.
Okay. 2 rock nerds just
Most crystals
nerding
are
out
born in
about rocks.
high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kun Jun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
Aww.
Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
In any lifetime.
Very well.
Since
There is
he's
strength in numbers. after
alive
all.
forever.
Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The chasm is new. And this is a really old story quest, isn't it? Has it always been in the chasm? That can't be possible. Or, oh, it was like always here. Oh, okay. But they said the chasm. They said the chasm. So you can understand my confusion. I was gonna be like, what? Oh, look. A viewpoint. So pretty. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, well, just climbed that for no reason. Oh, they were just like, that was like the hint of what was to come. Okay. Look how pretty that cloud is. Look how pretty those clouds are. Whoa, that grass is like super sharp looking from that angle. How high definition this is with this grass. Whoa! Look at that, you guys. It's just swaying in the wind. Whoa. Okay, we can move on now. That's cool. Okay. Here we go.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred.
What?
6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but
And when
found
we
no
needed
trace.
them most, they
That's when I
vanished.
decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
There we go.
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned.
Good
We
use
tried
of that
everything,
phrase,
short of
Uncle Di.
digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
Well,
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they
honestly,
run away from something?
the reason
Let's
that I
look
like
around first and see if we can find any clues.
The reason I like noticed the blades of grass was because I recently rewatched one of my first streams where I was like on the iPad and everything is just like a solid color. I was on the lowest graphic setting and it was like Roblox Genshin, and so now like someone like commented on that video, so I watched part of it and right before this stream, and then I like get on this stream and I'm like, wow. These graphics are so good, but it's just because the other graphics from the original were like so bad. Like compared to that, this is amazing. It was really something else. That first stream was just a journey.
Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items.
Wait.
They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4.
None of them are wearing clothing right now?
That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right?
Okay.
Look,
Okay. Okay.
These are identical.
Okay. Shoo!
The 4 of them have been gone
I
for
thought
6
things were
days
about to
without
get
a change of clothes.
scary.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap liners.
I was like, we're
Oh,
done.
and some
We're not
towels.
doing this.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct.
I was gonna be like, no, we're done. We're doing a different one. Okay. Maybe they just forgot them?
Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
Paimon.
One,
Sometimes you
they
gotta
were
pack
working
light.
close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Okay, I'm just imagining, like, a monocle on Zhongli, because he's being, like, very, like, detective-y. So I'm just imagining Zhongli being like, like, with a monocle on his face, like, I shall discover where they went.
Oh.
Do you think someone kidnapped them?
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
Like, okay, you know how in Avatar, The Last Airbender, whenever Sokka is being the detective, he, like, turns around and he's wearing a monocle and, like, a fake beard? That's what I imagined, like, Zhongli. We're like, Zhongli, we've got to figure out, like, where did these miners go? And then he kind of, like, turns around, and he turns back around. He's got, like, a monocle and, like, the detective hat and, like, a beard. That's how I'm imagining him.
Kun Jun, what do you have there?
What do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did he just, like... indeed. Did he just, like,
Looks like he's concentrating really hard.
go into
What's
the
he
past
up
by, like,
I see.
using... What?
4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never
okay.
dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of Or.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that Or contains memories.
He's like, I am one
Sometimes
with
it
the ore.
records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
That's pretty cool, Kun
Amazing.
Jun.
So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy.
The dog I'm watching is like snoring so loud. Can you hear that? Oh no, he stopped. he's dreaming. Okay, maybe you guys can't hear that. Okay, here we go. Wait, I should take a video. Where's my phone? Well, anyway, can't find my phone. We'll move on. Okay, so he's perceiving the ore. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna try and be quiet. So that he doesn't wake up. No, it didn't work. He woke up. Okay, that's okay. Next time. Next time. All right, here we go.
Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kun Jun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
Yeah.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle
They
Guy.
didn't go into the
Let's
mine,
take a nosy.
apparently. Bye, Kun Jun. Oh. Oh, we're going to tell Uncle Dai. They followed a child. Get it? Like what Archie said? Child. C-H-I-L-D-E. Anyway. Moving on.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished.
Well, you hadn't just been speaking with them because you fell asleep. So, let's keep track of the facts here, Bravo.
Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter.
Also, 100% credit for that goes to Archie, my mod. I only date 2 boys. 2D boys. I always say this! Archie! I always see Archie's username as I only date 2 boys, but it's actually I only date 2D boys. But literally my brain perceives it as I only date 2 boys. Like I have to remind myself every time I type it that it's 2D. Like every time. Because in my brain, it's I only date 2 boys, but it's actually I only date 2D boys. That's Archie. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, Archie, tell everybody who the 2 boys are. Okay.
Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
Oh, what a scary thought.
That is a scary thought.
On-site accident. We should note that down too. We found some clues.
Okay.
Time to report back to Uncle Di.
Uncle Di, we have some news for you. Uncle Di, Uncle Di, we have some clues for you. Uncle Di. Just want to get all these things. Uncle Di, Uncle Di, we have some clues for you.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
Well, Zhongli,
We found 3 clues in
tell
the
'em.
vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
They were forced. Okay,
Forced to?
that's first.
But who would kidnap minors?
A child.
Oh, indeed. Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared
Take
without a
respite,
trace.
aka take a nap.
Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred
Just
on
imagine
site.
a monocle
Now
over
that you
his
mention
eye
it,
and a
I
detective
recall
beard.
Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
Probably.
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun Jun here made good use of his expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Someone in the chat said a miner kidnapped the miners because it was a child. Ah, that's good. I like that.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
Hard to say.
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
Isn't there a ruin
North.
guard there?
Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit.
Do you need help?
You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
Okay, bye. Okay, so some theories. Oh.
They're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Mm-hmm. Silences. For that?
There aren't any more clues at the mine.
The longest
Should we
silence.
go north?
Correct.
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh?
Kun Jun!
Oh yeah, where's Kun Jun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him.
He's probably been... Okay. My theory... I have a couple theories. One, it's a ghost. And the ghost possessed them. And then and they followed the ghost away because the ghost possessed them. Number 2. What's my other theory? Oh, it was just in my brain, and then it escaped. Oh, number 2 is that it's Klee. And Klee was like, hey, let's go blow stuff up. And then they were like, okay. And then they went to go blow stuff up. So, third theory is that it was Sayu, and Sayu stole something of theirs, and so they were like, give us back our thing! And then was like running after and Sayu was like, bye! And like ran away. So, those are my 3 theories. So, ghost, Klee to blow stuff up, or Sayu stole something of theirs. Oh, wait! There's a Geoculus! Ah! Okay, sorry, we'll be right back. I'm just so close to getting all the Geoculi. I feel like it could be Klee. I feel like it could be, it probably isn't, but I feel like that's not like an unrealistic expectation. No! Darn it! How do I get up there? Oh, hey, that kind of worked. Hey! Woo! Well, cause remember for Chongyun's like story or hangout, I mean, and we go to that area and there are all those ghosts there. I feel like it could be a ghost. I also feel like it could be Klee. Like, I feel like we're downplaying Klee's power.
Jun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall?
Never heard of it.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately.
Okay.
Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things.
Things are
In fact, I've been
suspicious!
feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see.
Uh-huh.
If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Okay.
Think nothing of it.
Zhongli, you are
get going?
offering your help too quickly. I am suspicious.
Heading north from the
Zhongli knows
chasm will
something.
reach Lingju Pass.
I know
If
it.
this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great, let's have a look.
I feel like Zhongli never does something for nothing, you know? I feel like he's always about the contracts and, like, stuff like that. So, that's why I'm like, I don't want to fight you, though. So, bye. Just ran away. there's an Animoculus.
Wait, there are tracks here.
Where? What? Okay, am I not see? Where are these tracks?
These must have been left by the miners.
There's literally nothing there.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju
Okay,
Pass.
that's fine. This is fine.
If
This
there
is
are
fine.
no footprints there,
Paimon
it
can
would
see it,
suggest
and
that
I
the
can't.
miners
That's
are
okay.
still
That's
within
okay.
the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, Remy, what was that? Oh yeah, okay.
Let's play.
Let's play! Oh, it's a Sealy. Why did I call it an Animoculus? Sealy, Sealy. Lift it, God.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Okay, well, I want to get over here. Those feel like a journey for another time.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Ah! Not Yahoo! Okay. No! I don't want to walk past that thing. I'll just kind of do this. This will be fine. Oh no. Okay. Get down. Get down. Okay. Do you. No, I don't want to fight that ruin guard. Look for clues in the area. I feel like it's at the ruin guard. No. No. No, it's not at the ruin guard. It's somewhere. Fine. I think it's the ruin guard. I don't see anything else. Okay. Okay, never mind.
Hey, footprints.
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
follow their footprints. Also, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. I know there's like so many awkward silences. Ah! No! What? Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh no.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Bellowing thunder!
Bellowing thunder! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Hey, this isn't so bad. You guys! I've come so far! I've grown so much.
Hi there! Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else.
Okay.
Hello! Have you seen any miners nearby? About...
Stop bothering me.
Sorry,
Can't you see I'm
Paimon.
cloud watching?
Okay. Oh my gosh, so much is happening.
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we?
I would agree.
Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
Ah! This music is so calming.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks.
And was
guess
there
that
a
could have been them.
ghost with them?
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
I knew it! It's gotta be some sort of ghost that,
This
or
child.
something that possessed them.
Did you see what they look like?
Or maybe like
I
a
caught
witch.
a
Like a child
glimpse.
witch.
Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
Blue hair. Chi-Chi
And
has
they
purple
took this
hair.
road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Okay. Blue hair. Maybe it's Chong Yoon's little sister. Aw, man! No! No! I changed my mind! I don't want to fight you! Run! What if Chong Yoon has a little cousin? Because of the blue hair. You guys, I have no idea if Chong Yoon has a cousin. This is just a joke. Why is the music still playing? Because I ran away already! No one's following me. There we go.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Oh my gosh, I'm
What are the people we're looking for?
trying to find you.
First, ask questions later.
Save them first. Lautaro, thank you for becoming a member for 3 months. Am I farming artifacts? No, I am not. Ah! No! I don't like this. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Lightning slash.
Yeah, lightning slash!
Time for retribution!
Yeah, retribution! Who was that? Who was that?
Thunderclap.
How did I get that? Did I get those nuggets from these guys?
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me.
You're welcome.
My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a minor?
A minor?
Yeah, we're looking
Wow,
for a
there
group
are
of force
so
stones
many
that was carrying
pauses.
mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Oh, yay!
Yes, I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child.
Can you be a little more specific?
I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
Remy.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
It could easily have been a different group.
What?
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha!
Oh yeah, Kun
One of our
Jun's
secret
little
weapons.
security
It looks
cameras.
promising. I'll do my best.
Lots of security cameras all over Tibet.
Huh. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kun Jun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kun Jun compass along. We would
Aw,
have
that's
lost all sense of
cute.
direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
A classic Zhongli move. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Hi, thank you, Remy. Okay, if you're done, you can go lay down. You can go lay down. he's just like, he's just like, I was gonna move him to his pillow. He's just like collapsed all of his weight on me. So I couldn't move him. Okay, go on. Okay, never mind. Hi. Hi. Okay. Come lay down on this little pillow. I have this nice pillow set up for you. There you go. Okay. Yeah, just a Remy stream. Lay down. Oh wow, I am so far from where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, he laid down.
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
It is!
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Yeah, probably the miner who's on the ground.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
He looks like he's trying to stand up.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp
Something's
nearby.
not right.
We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Who do we think is carrying him? I'm gonna vote Zhongli. I'm gonna vote that Zhongli carried him all the way to this camp. If you guys disagree, let me know. But I feel like it was Zhongli. I feel like he did like fireman hold.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
How did he get so exhausted?
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
Wasn't he brought here?
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments?
I like the the imagery of him, Zhongli carrying him like bridal care, and the miner's like, ah. The miner's like, I'm so tired, and Zhongli is just like, just like totally deadpan, and then like Lumine and Paimon are just like skipping by Zhongli's side, like, hope he's not too heavy. That's what I'm imagining. Zhongli's like, all right, like we should carry him over to the camp, and Kun Jun and Lumine are like, sounds good. See you at camp. Go ahead and carry him. Zhongli's like picks him up, like, that's what I'm imagining.
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful.
Are you spying on us?
Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
Can I really keep this?
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
Zhongli's like, I'm not
On the
carrying a
contrary.
personal...
I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate.
He's like, it's nice to give a gift that will allow me to spy on you later when I... when I see these rocks again. It's nice to be able to give my friends a gift so that I can spy on them.
Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kun Jun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself.
Oh.
I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
He'll be okay on his own, right?
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh?
Okay.
What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
No.
You mean the ore that Kun Jun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue, now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth.
Is he a ghost?
If he knows of its existence,
How many ghosts are there?
in mind.
I know we don't know the child is a ghost, but I just feel in my
There
heart
are
that
those
the
in the
child
mining
is.
trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kun Jun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Perhaps he has ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait.
Watch and wait.
Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land.
The lie of the
We're drawing
land.
closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kun Jun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Okay, here we go. Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the area. Do you guys remember that event where you had to search for all of the like pieces that were like hidden all over in the different areas? It's how I got to know like Liyue so much better.
Kun Jun, we need to get going.
Yeah, moon chase. Yeah. That's like how I got to know the area of Liyue, because I did not before then.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kun Jun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
Is there a pattern to it?
Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
That's true.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Oh, I missed a golden crab.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Sure.
All right then.
Kun Jun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Paimon's like, bye.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh.
What is happening?
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about.
You liar! Did you see anything?
Not yet.
I literally don't believe you.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
You're sure there'll be clues in the tree?
If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Oh no.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
Okay, we're just gonna do a really quick party switch because I feel like maybe we're getting close.
Wish me luck.
Even if we're not, it's good to have Barbara out because I'm gonna use her.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
Okay.
There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly. This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
Whoa.
So behind the seal, there's...
Oh no.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
What is that? I remember that cutscene now. Ah! Oh no.
What type of monster is this?
Oh no.
You arrive at my doorstep of your own volition.
Ah! No, no.
Excellent.
Okay, okay. L1 triangle. L1 triangle. Okay.
Will be all the easier.
Okay. What does that do?
So,
What did that do?
the little girl is your power incarnate.
Ah!
But if you recall,
No!
Azhdaha,
No!
this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not
No!
words.
No! No!
Your
No!
life is mine.
What if I come stand by this? Does this protect me? No! No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! Ah! Why are there rocks? Oh no. Okay, we gotta get closer. Barbara! Okay, okay.
Face me.
No, I don't like that. So that feels like... No! you guys, I'm holding it for longer!
Solidify.
Oh, that's the shield! Oh! Well, that's nice.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Wait, no, run away, run away! Yeah! Oh no, food, 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 food. Okay.
Stabilize.
Okay, okay, no, get down! Get down! Okay.
Take this!
Okay, don't jump on me! Wait, my nuggets! I need my nuggets! Oh no,
Gather.
Hey, this whole shield business is really nice.
Loaded disc.
I want one of these. I want a Zhongli.
For 1,000 years of pain!
Quake.
Nope. No. You cannot die. You cannot die!
Gather. Sands know not
That is
the
a
mountain.
nice shield. That is a nice shield!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Forsake me again? What does that mean? Oh,
If
you're
that is what you
digging.
choose to believe, so be it.
Oh, so
he
be
who
it.
bears
Okay.
the weight of memory is destined to
So
shoulder
be
the
it.
burden of truth,
Okay.
as it ought to be.
As it ought to be. Ah! No. Wait, so was like Azhdaha. Okay. Oh no.
Gather.
Well, that's nice. Let's use Eula. Okay, not as helpful as I thought it would be.
Crumble!
Crumble!
Time for retribution.
Ah, retribution!
There is no atonement for 1,000 years of pain!
Okay, well, I'm sorry you're not having a good time, but it's not really my fault, is it?
Morax, you think you can destroy me?
Oh, I need my nuggets! Oh, this is like the longest thing ever. Okay, that's fine. Take this! And then you ran away! No. Ah!
Crumble!
No.
Face me!
No!
Let's dance.
Stabilize.
Okay, that's nice.
Thunderclap.
This music is so intense.
Experience an eon of suffering!
What's that? Oh, the tree. Dee-dee-dee.
Stabilize.
There is no atonement for 1,000 years of pain!
Take this. Flood of frost.
Whoa!
I will have order.
Order!
1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
Wait, that child is
You should call
Azhdaha's.
it by its name, Azhdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods.
This is creepy.
Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
This is creepy.
No. You have forgotten.
Oh?
That voice!
Azhdaha.
Huh? Kun Jun?
Morax. It's been a while.
Sorry.
You're
Who are you?
Azhdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Who are you?
Yes. It was all I could manage.
Then, which one is the real Azhdaha?
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Azhdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Azhdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Azhdaha.
Okay, so they're both Azhdaha.
So there are two Azhdahas?
No, they're
no.
one,
It can't
two halves
be.
of a whole.
That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back.
That's creepy.
Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just defeated a
You haven't changed.
dragon frog,
Then allow me.
and we're just doing story time.
Azhdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories.
Erosion?
Erosion ground Azhdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Azhdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Azhdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Azhdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No! It is I, Azhdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Oh, you calling Zhongli an insect?
Is not an insect.
I mean,
A lord over insects is nothing but an
Not
insect
good.
in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade.
okay.
Strange. What is this feeling?
What is this feeling? So sudden
And all
and new.
this?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Okay, well,
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
that's rude.
More axe!
girl vanished.
Eroded?
Are you satisfied, Azhdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Azhdaha.
Aww.
This. I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah. Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
This is kind of sweet. They're having like a moment. So, where did Azhdaha go? Where did Zhongli and Azhdaha go? Oh wait, can I take a picture in here? No! Okay, wait. No! Okay. It's kind of a cool moment. I'll screenshot it. I'm screenshotting it with my eyes. Just kidding. I'll screenshot it later. Oh, here's one too. This is a good one. Dun, dun, dun. Actually. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Wait, Azhdaha's not dead. Is he? No, he's not. Is he? He's eroded. So he's gone. Oh.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious.
He's right there!
Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Okay, when he met Kun Jun, his voice was like so much higher. He was like, "Hi, I'm Kun Jun," and now Uncle Dai. Oh my gosh, my camera's blurry. Uncle Dai is like, "Kun Jun, is that you?" And he was like, "No, it's not me. I mean, yes, it is me, but the miners are over there." His voice was like completely different. Like before he was like, I like to talk about rocks, and now he's like, the miners. He sounds like Batman. Is Uncle Dai gonna say anything about this?
Cave? What happened?
No, he's not. He's
Exhausted,
literally not.
But not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
Uncle Di, you're not gonna say anything about him literally having smoke around only his entire body and his very drastic vocal change? We're just not gonna even acknowledge it, Uncle Di? Okay. Okay.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem.
What?
You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can.
What do you mean,
I'll
no
be back soon.
problem?
I need to assess their condition.
He literally has, like, smoke or, like, I don't know, it looks like he's got, like, mist, like, traveling around his body, and you're not gonna ask any questions? He could just go with you? His voice is completely different. He looks like he's a mirage, and you just said, sure, come with us to Liyue Harbor. Okay, what? We're just not acknowledging that. We're just not acknowledging that. Oh my god, okay.
Kun Jun, we should be calling you Azhdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once
Okay,
I'm
so
gone,
wait!
the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue.
Okay, so
Kun Jun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
okay, so not only is Uncle Di not gonna ask any questions about his voice change, but once Azhdaha leaves his body, Kun Jun is gonna have a third voice. It's gonna sound completely different again. And Uncle Di is like, this is fine. This is fine. I don't care what you sound like. I don't care that you completely, like, became a mirage and then now you're not a mirage. Like, he just doesn't even care. He's like, this is fine.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Oh my gosh.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
I mean, that's really sweet.
Azhdaha, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven.
He just, like, insulted him,
Even
and
if
I was
our
like,
mission had
never
already
mind.
concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure.
Where are
You
you?
may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence.
Azhdaha!
Even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm. Did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Azhdaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Aww. So, is this the real Kun Jun?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kun Jun.
But what about Azhdaha? He was a great friend of yours.
He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Azhdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground, but if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot.
Have you also been affected by erosion?
Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
Is that why you chose to step down as the Geo Archon?
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh? About what?
About my brother.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
My sibling.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Azhdaha? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Yay! You guys! Someone in the chat said that Zhongli is on an NDA. Yeah, Zhongli signed that NDA. Okay, let's talk to Zhongli while we can. But before I do, please like and subscribe. And also, I'm doing my rest of my signing this weekend. So if you want this wonderful print, you can buy one. Streamly.com/SarahMillerCruise. There's also this super fun print that I'm selling. I'm selling them both. Okay. And hit that bell! Ding, ding, ding! Can't believe we did it. Okay, I want to talk to Zhongli, but I want to make it look like we're talking. Like that.
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper. It names Azhdaha as a terrible dragon, and serves as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him could be summarized in a single sentence, well, never mind.
Oh, I'll read this. A fleeting moment, 1,000 years in the mortal world. The rocks feel it, and so too does the earth and the gods. Okay, wait, I want to take a picture with Zhongli. No. Yeah. Okay, it'll look like I'm like really pensive. I like that. Okay. Get an artsy photo. Yay! Photo with Zhongli. Well, this was awesome. Boop, boop. We did it. I said we did it. Okay, should we do commissions and then end the stream? What do you guys think? Commissions and then end the stream, or just end the stream? Also, for everyone who really loves hanging out for my Genshin streams, if you want to join my Discord server, you can vote for what we're gonna do. Sometimes, like for next week, I will put in the chat, I'll put in the server a poll, and you guys can vote on what we do. So join the server. I think there's a Stream Elements link. So if you want to have some agency and decide what we do. Okay, everyone's saying commissions. Then join the Discord. All right, let's put Venti back.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
And I'm gonna try and do another theory crafting stream with Corey Yee because I definitely need help on my artifacts. I don't know what I need. Here we go.
It's my lucky day. There's more. Oh.
Think you can get away?
Yeah!
Very right. Let's get down to business.
Oh. Oh wait, I wanted Eula.
Shudder!
Shudder!
There's more.
Bye!
Finally,
Beg for mercy.
verdict is
Burn!
the fairy. Finally, no.
Guys, I feel like I've gotten a lot better. I know people like to complain on my YouTube videos that I still am horrible, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. No, ah! Ah! But I want to go that way. No! Fine, I'll just run. Oh wait, I should investigate that. Yes, exactly, Archie. That's exactly what I was thinking. Fine, I'll run if I have to. Oh, see, I don't want to fight you though, so that's awkward. This is fine. I have to go fight one of these things. This is fine.
Lightning flash!
Rack and ruin.
Yeah, oh. Oh no. Yeah! Oh, I don't want to fight that thing. Goodbye. Okay, so then I go here. Where's the other thing? Oh. Ah! Oh no. Hello? Oh, I see. Oh no. Ah, okay. Yay! Okay, there's one more over here. Ooh, a lot of challenges today.
You'll get frostbite.
Oh, you know what? I really don't want to get frostbite, so...
Bellowing thunder!
So you're the first to go.
Preserve. Frozen out. Oh no. Cooked food. Disgusting.
Oh no, there's more?
Not breaking a sweat.
Oh no, I really don't like the water guy.
This should be fun.
Oh my gosh, so close! Okay.
You're back into it.
Yeah, ugh.
water.
No, I want you. Hello. Oh, hello.
Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Lightning slash!
Lightning slash!
Finished.
I must collect myself.
Hey, go ahead and collect yourself. Hey! Electro Lumina's killing it!
Quiet.
That was awesome. Oh, there's an Electroculus. There should be.
Let's get down to business.
Oh my gosh, not you.
Like this? To the ferry.
Time for takeoff.
Boom.
Freeze to the core.
To the ferry.
So, where is the thing? I know there's a barrier, but... No, I don't want to go that way.
I can't say that I'm completely happy with how this ceremony went down.
But I... Where's the purple thingy? Where's the purple thingy? I see you.
Take this!
Okay, look at that! Okay, we did it! We did it! We finished the, oh, wait a minute. Did I get one of these? No! Okay. I have to fight Azhdaha again because I need one of these things. So, that will happen soon. Let's go find a cool place to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I want to thank my mods, Diamond and Xander and Archie and Brandon. I think I said everybody. Boop. Thank you so much, mods. Thank you for everything you do. This would not happen without you. So everybody say thank you to the mods in the chat, please. Yes, and Raya, thank you, Brandon. I'm gonna go be on this tree. Is that a chest? Aw, man. It is, but I have to unlock it. Okay, we will end this stream standing on top of this chest so that I may remember it in the future. Actually, no, I kind of want to stand on one of these things. Can I stand on you? No! You just passed right through it! Never mind! we go. We'll stand here like this. Thank you so much to all of you for hanging out during this stream. I will be doing my next signing stream this Saturday, which is the 21st at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and I will do my next Genshin stream next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, so please come hang out. If you're in the server, you will get to vote on what we do next week. So, yeah, have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding. And this is it. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And I think that's it. I thanked my mods. I thanked you guys. And that's it. All right, you guys. I will see you soon. Okay, bye.